All right. Okay, so did I change the stream? Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap. Dun dun dun. Okay, so we're gonna play some Agatha. I saw this list. Played to infinite. It's not too different than other Agatha decks I've seen, but it's a little different. So I wanted to give it a shot. I don't see a code here, so we're gonna have to do this manually, I think. We've got Lady Sif. We've got Wave. We've got Jubilee. We've got Ghost Rider. We got Shang-Chi. We've got Enchantress. Typhoid Mary. This is like a big Agatha deck. We've got Taskmaster. Really? Sarah. Red Skull. Chavez and Agatha. So this is infinite Agatha. I don't know if this person made this deck or not, but they are who posted it on Twitter. Zay posted this one on Twitter. Hit infinite with this deck. So of course I wanted to give it a shot. I love Agatha decks, and I want to play any Agatha deck, especially if it hits infinite. Chef GT Gilbert, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome, Chef. I am out of gold yet again. I'm like feeling a little stressed about spending the money on Marvel Snap videos. Like I'm already so close to the threshold of these videos actually being profitable, and it's like this system is just so draining, man. So draining. Yeah, Lukey, man, I gotta be honest, it's really not the deck list part that's hard. It's during gameplay that it's hard to track the cards. I think once you look at the deck list once, you have that locked in. I'm actually talking about in game. In game is the part that's hard to track the cards, like being able to scan the board kind of easily, you know. It's not even profitable yet. No, it has been profitable so far, but that's what I'm saying. I'm on the verge. Like, videos have to do really, like they have to hit a certain mark to be profitable. I'm way profitable overall for Marvel Snap. Like I'm still way ahead, particularly with a few sponsored videos and the full gamut of videos, because I'm on a per card basis. Like if I buy, you know, I bought this week I bought what's her name, Shauna the She-Devil, right? I probably spent roughly $200 to $300 buying Shauna, so I need to make more than that on the video, but even more than that because there's opportunity costs on the video, because I could have made money on a different video. I would have made, you know, so I need to have $200 in incremental value on the video, which I don't know if the Shauna video is going to hit. Now that's okay though, because I now have the card forever for future videos, right? They all contribute collectively to future Marvel Snap videos, so it adds up to a collective value over time. But it's just an insane treadmill to stay on forever, you know. It's just so prohibitively expensive, even as someone who's making money off the cards. I don't know how people are gonna ever feel good about this current system. Anyway, though, for now, let's play some of this Infinite Agatha deck. This one comes from Zay, who played it to Infinite. It might be Bin Jim Jam's deck. I know Bin Jim Jam plays a lot of Agatha decks to Infinite. They tagged Bin Jim Jam, but I'm gonna go ahead and just credit the person who we got the list from directly, and then go from there. So anybody who has not seen Agatha before, in case you're new to Marvel Snap or whatever, she plays your cards for you. I'm going to be pretty much AFK here, just making occasional decisions. So Agatha, good luck. We've got a Wave in hand. That's probably a sign we can snap, for the record. Now, Mojo World has been the hot location. Has that turned off yet, though? Didn't that start yesterday? I think those only last one day, unlike the featured locations, right? Can't remember when it actually started. I think it was yesterday. All right, Wave is great. Wave did not go in Dark Dimension, so I'm gonna go ahead and snap. You've got to snap pretty well to climb with Agatha, because your deck's not actually better than your opponent's. You just have to snap at the right moments. It's off, just coincidence? Okay, that's what I thought too. Mojo World feels like it's a regular rotation location normally, like it's not uncommon or anything. That's fine. That might actually really shock the opponent. Unless they go for a leader, which they don't look like a leader deck to me. Okay, Red Skull. Red Skull does not really win left, but we don't really win left. We could arguably go for a Sarah into 2 4s and play something like, you know, a Jubilee and a Typhoid Mary left and hope that that's a win. Red Skull mid, to me, they've already got 2 units there and an Angela incoming. I don't think we go Red Skull mid. I think we go double 4 on 6. I guess in that case we put Sarah here, don't we? So that we have a full assortment. We're gonna draw Chavez, which means we hit either Taskmaster or Sif off the Jubilee. Taskmaster will be good, but let's just make sure we play Typhoid Mary first in that case. Right, so that the Taskmaster hits the Typhoid Mary, and then hopefully we're able to win left and right. I mean, right is not by any means guaranteed. We only have 13 power, but it's enough that you feel like you can. Let's put it that way. And then Mojo World, we're going to be forcing them to contest. They might think 3 is safe at Mojo World. Even if they go 4, though, we might just be strong enough. Who knows? Yeah, they have a nice assortment of variants. I mean, do you guys want me to play variants? My God, maybe I'll take a vote in chat. That's gonna be a Surfer, right? I bet. Well, maybe not Brood. Maybe it's gonna be. I don't know what this is gonna be. What is it gonna be? Right? It's not. I don't know. It's kind of a zoo deck. Maybe a Blue Marvel. I'm not sure. So Blue Marvel. Okay. And Titania. Are we gonna flip the Titania? Doesn't matter, but I think we do, right? Yeah. Nice. Good win. Good win, baby. Disciplined. Victory. Excellent snaps. That is a marquee Agatha win. That's exactly what we needed. Beautiful. Titania flip didn't matter, but sure helped. We love it. Bonus. All right, I'm gonna do some variants for you guys, I guess. You guys want to see freaking variants? It's a really common question. Let's see how it goes. It's Agatha in particular, so maybe we'll do some variants. Okay, Wave. Let's do Golden Wave. She's only a blue though. That really bothers me. I don't like how she's only blue. I hate rainbows though, honestly. Maybe we'll just do the base Wave variant. That's fine. Okay, how do I, am I an idiot? How do I swap in the variant? Oh, swap in variant. The big word right there. All right, we'll go Sif. I hate rainbows. I don't know about you guys. I hate the rainbow backgrounds. This Jubilee is cool, dude. We'll do that. It's only common, sadly. It's embarrassing. This Ghost Rider's sick. Shang-Chi. We can do Golden. Baby Shang-Chi. Enchantress, yeah, I don't have anything for Enchantress. Oh, disaster. I don't think I did for Typhoid Mary either. Ugh, disaster. Ugh. Taskmaster, we got Luchador Taskmaster. It's gray though. Ooh. Oh yeah, anime. Sarah's sick. Red Skull, I got Baby, I know. Chibi, I mean, not Baby. Chavez, Pixel, or this one's pretty sick. It's a cool looking card. Agatha, I have some garbage. Pixel and Old Lady Agatha. This Old Lady Agatha's fine. I just don't like the rainbows. I think some of them look pretty good, especially the more the background shows through. There's some where the background actually reads pretty well. I think those look really nice, but I don't know. I like non-rainbow better. I like the colors of the backgrounds. There's usually really nice color scheme, you know? Why don't I use the favorite feature? Because I don't normally play with variants, of course. It would be more inconvenient, of course. I'd have to go dig for the base versions. All right, this is probably snap-worthy again with Sif. Would prefer Muir Island, but I think we're okay. We have Sarah into a double turn 4 as well, or double 4 drop. Oh, the counter snap. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. In the same way, I wish I could add effects to the base background. You're right. I guess you can't add effects to the base background, can you? That's kind of wacky, isn't it? Huh. Never really thought about that. You can't get like flares and stuff on the base art. That's a little sad, isn't it? What a strange assortment of... We can go Ghost Rider Sarah on the final turn for a surprise hit, I guess, right? Just thinking about how I want to play this out right now. Probably Sarah, right? I mean, the Agatha was 16. It's actually a 21 power play with Ghost Rider Sarah. It's just the question is, am I just completely giving up mid, right? Am I saying mid is just gone forever? Is that our argument here? It's scaling 4 per turn, so I'm losing the opportunity pretty rapidly here. If we thought they were going for a buff, we could try to Shang-Chi. They have Kingpin and Brood. What is Domino being played in right now? Domino's in some specific deck for some reason. Why is Domino in there? I forget what it is. Can't remember. They are revealing first, so I mean there is a possibility this works, right? But Domino doesn't get buffed, so I would still lose unless I contribute extra power here. Like I'd have to go Ghost Rider. I mean, that's almost enough anyway. It's 26. Do we trust that they have the Surfer already, right? Because we could just do something like this instead. And, you know, surely this is sufficient, right? They're revealing first, so this would destroy the Typhoid Mary, then Ghost Rider would still reveal, and I would still win. I think this is fine. Let's try this. It's 8 cubes, so this is a bold risk, man. That's fine, too. Rogue is fine. Yeah. Okay. There's the Surfer. Yeah, this is GG, man. Right? We're getting... Oh, no, wait. Is it? Oh, God. Yeah, it is. It is. We're going to 30. Yeah. Nice, dude. So the other plan would have also worked, for the record. We would have won mid as well with the Surfer, but this seemed a little safer to me. What an 8-cube gain, by the way, with Agatha, dude. 2 points. 2 points. Oh, she's 15. Oh, because of Typhoid Mary. That's right. That's right. Woo! Okay. Quick 12 cubes. Just 2 games, 12 cubes. Let's go, dude. This is amazing. That is fantastic, dude. You'll love to see that. What was that? Oh, Enchantress? Okay, shame not an Agatha, huh? Dracula. Oh boy, that's scary. Wave in hand, but Dracula is always spooky. Limbo, though. Okay. We're gonna get to Taskmaster the Agatha, which is really nice. No, boy, that's actually fine. It's not ideal, I guess, but it's fine. We can win Death's Domain with Jubilee. So that'll be good. I hate how they put the snap icon right in the middle of that card back. Can't see it now, but always looks so wacky. Oh, okay. I did not play to Death's Domain, so that's good news. Yeah. I don't think we need to go for a Sarah on a limbo game. I think we want to go Taskmaster. The bad news is right now there's a pretty good chance the Jubilee hits a weak card in Death's Domain. Oh, Omega Red, huh? Do we need to go toe to toe against that? I mean, we have to contest one of these two. I think we're planning to win Death's Domain. Man, I do still like Sarah though, to be honest. Because I have four drops I'd love to play and a Lady Sif as well. Sif's gonna discard Chavez to go to Death's Domain for Ghost Rider, or I mean, currently Jubilee wins too if it hits Sif or Red Skull. We know we're drawing Chavez, so maybe that's okay. This might make the Taskmaster kind of dead though, right? Like I think this is fine. Let's try to contest this Omega Red if nothing else. Giganto gone. Okay. Spider-Man. All right. It's kind of a turn early. I can still go back to this on 6 unless they're gonna wipe Limbo, I guess. Maybe they're gonna try to wipe Limbo. I don't know. This is either Red Skull or Sif. If it's Sif, we lose Chavez. We get it back next turn with Ghost Rider. But I don't know, man. I'm actually still thinking about this Sarah a lot. Because if I Sarah now, I can play Jubilee, Shang-Chi. I can't play a Sif. No, that's never right. All right. This might be unnecessary if I have the Ghost Rider anyways, what I'm thinking, but they're not wiping Limbo, so that's good. Red Skull's a solid roll, sure. That's probably always gonna win that. Sunspot. Oh. Huh. Do something like this. We're pretty sure we're gonna win Death's Domain. Sif has a really good chance of helping us win Agatha lane, and this is gonna add another 12 here. We go to 30. I mean, obviously there's some Dracula plays that beat that, like Infinite and such, but in that case, surely we win Limbo, right? If they're playing, I mean, 12 here takes them to 18 to tie. I guess we could arguably just say screw the Omega Red lane, because 4 here won't matter, and if I get Ghost Rider Chavez here, 4 here won't matter either, so we could just say screw this lane and play for Limbo, huh? Shang-Chi's gone, so we don't have to worry about that as a swing. I think I like this a little better. I think we say just, oh, that makes me nervous though. What is that? Oh God, what is that? Is that, oh, that might be their own Ghost Rider. Shoot. That's Giganto. Shoot. 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 Oh, dang it, dude. This one. Oh, dang it, dude. Oh, their own Ghost Rider Giganto. So would we have one here, adding another 12? Yes. I didn't think about their own Ghost Rider. Yeah, I didn't expect to lose right. That's a good learning opportunity. Hey, Duke Bears, dude. Thanks for the gifted sub. Grats, Lair24. I see you guys having a nice little chat there in chat. That's nice. That's sweet. You guys are best buds, I think. Thanks for helping everybody out, Lair. Appreciate the advice in chat. Okay, so Sif in hand is good, particularly with Ghost Rider. I think we gotta go Sarah on 5. That I felt like not having Sarah on 5 in our previous game was a bit of a downside, huh? Ooh, the Nexus. We'd love to have an Agatha there. If not, we still maybe get a Taskmaster. So that's kind of cool. That is not where you put that, Agatha. Agatha, no, don't put it in your name. Stop it. Stop it. You can give them Agatha? I can't. Agatha can give them Agatha. Well, no, she can't because she's gone. I cannot give them Agatha this game, sadly. Yeah, I guess it's actually just Ghost Rider here into Sarah, maybe like Sarah mid, and then I don't know, we can't really get a good Taskmaster's the problem. Maybe it's Typhoid, Taskmaster, Ghost Rider here. Worry that's not gonna be good enough though. Is Enchantress actually worth more power than Taskmaster? Is another interesting question. I don't know. They snap. So oh, I see. Okay. Maybe they got an absorbing man here. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, absorbing man would certainly win the game. Yeah, that's fun. Is there any chance we can just overpower them? Like just build enough power here to just win naturally? I sure don't think so. That sure seems unlikely. We're up by 3 right now. This is only adding 2 though, so they would have to have the worst turn in history, right? For that to happen. But you know what? I don't care about cubes. We're gonna see how it goes. I think it's kind of funny to see. I didn't have to have the worst or overconfident turn, but the worst turn. Just the worst. Yes. Imagine if they didn't have enough power here somehow. Oh, Dr. Doom going 3 across certainly will do it, but actually, still, as you saw, kind of close, right? Shockingly close. Well, if I had a bigger play here somehow, maybe. Yeah, their Spider-Man was cool. Scarlet Spider, yeah, it was always one of my favorites. That's not like the torn hoodie Scarlet Spider that I remember exactly, I don't think. It's like a more professional costume, I thought, but because I remember like this one, right? Like torn hoodie kind of. That's the dude I know anyway. I always thought that was a cool 90s costume for sure. So Wave in Hand is perfect. We love that. It makes Ghost Rider worse perhaps without Lady Sif, but it's all good. Maybe Agatha will even play herself at Shuri's lab. How delightful. Okay, Domino again. That's fine. Wave. Do your thing. Who's up? Ooh. Play here, play here, play here, play here, play here. Don't have Shang-Chi now is the Zabu makes me think Shang-Chi is certainly gonna happen, but Taskmaster is just gross now. Okay. Do we Taskmaster or do we Sarah? We have to Taskmaster, right? There's no way you don't Taskmaster here. Oh, the new Jubilee skin, dude, that looks sick. Chavez, dude, dang, dude. That's fun. So, Dracula in here. Yeah, I mean, we got a Taskmaster, right? It's just too strong. I wonder if we actually put it here. Because then this is actually contested pretty well. Because this is an 18 power lead. One could argue it's a little wasted. We could just dump out of that lane. I think that's a reasonable claim. But we could also try to Shang-Chi through that lane later too to really ensure it. But that's only hitting Chavez, I guess. This is fine. We got to worry about our own Shang-Chi problems. I don't really have an answer to Shang-Chi is the thing. If they reveal first, I could, because we could like Typhoid Mary behind it, but I think we're gonna reveal first because this Taskmaster is gonna absolutely go crazy big. Unless they happen to snipe the Agatha now, this turn. So no Shang-Chi this turn. Giganto, they're locking up left.
Spider-Man here.
Yeah, we gave that anyway, so that's fine. So they have one card in hand right now, getting another one. We assume the new one is America Chavez. I'm revealing first, so if I'm gonna play around a Shang-Chi threat, like Chavez here doesn't win, that's only 18, that's only 24th, that's fine. If they want to keep a card in hand for Dracula, they don't have to though. They can play both cards here if they're playable anyway. So, like, if Shang-Chi gets played, that's another 6. That's 12. Could I beat 12 here? Not really, right? Because all my stuff's off curve and weird. But then they can also just Shang-Chi here. There's just no way to... really no way to play around that. And I really just don't have a lot of choice either here. I'm just get as big as you can, right? That's about it. And pick your poison on lanes. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Chavez is in play. Oh, yeah. So we don't know what's in hand, really. But, yeah, this is the best we can do. Just pick your poison. They're going to have a Shang-Chi or something, but what can we do? Either way, it wipes out both. That's right. That's not big enough, is it? No. It's not big enough, man. They had to know that wasn't big enough, right? Victory! Just math. It's just trust it, I guess. I don't know. All right, cool. Yeah. Big Agatha's awesome, man. Hey, Cosmic Cadet, dude, thanks for the tier 1. That's nice. It's called Marvel Snap, not Marvel Math. Thank God for that, man. Must be why I have so much fun. All right, so we're missing our Agatha card here. This is the first game in like 4 or 5. We haven't hit one of the Agatha enablers yet. I have not seen an Agatha enabler. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, guys. We've seen a lot of Domino tonight. Why are we seeing so much Domino? Did somebody make a Domino list? And can we explain why we like Domino in the deck? I could see it in certain decks like Lockjaw to keep big stuff in your deck longer. In a Surfer deck. Yeah, again, I don't know why we want it in a Surfer deck. How is it helping the Surfer deck? Why do you want a 2/3 in your Surfer deck? Go for it, Rice. We're fine. We'll see how this goes. Agatha definitely very late here though. We are going to lose. Yeah, again, I hear you that it always allows the turn to play, but why is that good? It's not, there's no tempo in this game like Hearthstone. I'd rather just draw more good 3-drops or draw my Zabu or draw whatever enabler I have. I guess I don't know. Yeah, this is the 3rd game in a row we've had Domino. I just don't think the 2/3 adds any meaningful advantage when you just could increase your odds of hitting Silver Surfer or increase your odds of hitting Brood. If you're playing it for 3s, but this is a big deck, so that's a little different. It's not really a Surfer deck. Somebody said Surfer, but these are 3 straight big decks we've played. So in a big deck, I mean, I guess if you want to make sure you have a limited number of big things at the end of the game, I can see that a little more logically. To make sure you're emptying your hand on time. I feel like I would rather run a discard card to do that though in that case. Like just, what if you just played Blade and it does the same thing? Not Blade, but you know, whatever I mean. Just whatever discard card. I don't know. I'd have to think about it more. Your first hand is pooled from less cards, creating consistency. Well, no, that doesn't work that way because one of the cards pooled is always Domino. So you still have the same number of other non-Domino choices. and you also have a Domino, which sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that actually reduces consistency of the other cards, because if there's one card in particular you're looking for always, now there's a chance it's a Domino every single game as opposed to being a non-Domino in the other games. Domino makes you less consistent on every other card.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, true. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. She's not in your starting hand. Okay, no. You're right. You're right. She's not in your starting hand. She's... Oh, Agatha. What? Let's go left, Agatha. I know you're big, but... No, okay. No, I buy it. She's not actually in your starting hand. She's in your turn 2. So your starting hand does have... Yeah, but is that worth more? I guess it depends on when you're looking for a play to happen. Dude, we got this again. This is a crazy line. Okay. It's not the same reason as running Chavez, though, because it's always drawing you a bad card early. It's absolutely not the same as Chavez. We gotta shut that down real fast. Because Chavez is coming in late, which means if you're trying to find a turn 3 Zabu or a turn 5 Sarah, you're more likely to get those by turn 3 or turn 5, because the Chavez is a guaranteed hold later. It's coming in later. So you increase the odds of every turn beforehand. But Domino, you're getting the guaranteed bad draw every game. And it's potentially disrupting a draw that could be a power card instead, like the Zabu or the Sarah or the Surfer. Now, I guess in those big decks, I can buy it a little more if you're trying to some way manipulate your hand down to a specific set of cards. I think that I could argue a little better. You're always playing for turn 3 plus anyways. Yes, but you don't always draw the turn 3 plus cards on turn 3 plus. Sometimes you draw them on turn 2. Sometimes your big powerful Sarah or whatever thing Dracula is drawn on turn 2. And if you draw a Domino instead of a Dracula, you don't have your Dracula or your Sarah, you have a Domino. And you do it every single game. Oh, I see. You're with me. You're with me. Okay. I don't know. I need to see some compelling information on this. It makes sense for me in a lockjaw deck, because you actually want your best cards in the deck. You don't want your best cards in the hand for a lockjaw deck, although you also want to hit lockjaw on time, so maybe there's a little trade-off there. But I don't, any other deck I'm really having trouble. I'd have to see some compelling logic. I'm not writing it off. Like I said, I want to see data. I want to hear more arguments, but to my instincts tell me that does not make sense. But I'm open to learning more. Instead of saying that's stupid, no way. All right, this hand's all right. Sif is good to get rid of Agatha, but we need a Ghost Rider to pay that off. We vastly prefer Wave, of course, if we can. Sinister London. Oh, so we're gonna get rid of Skull and Agatha. Yeah, guess I'm chill with that. The Bree is saying, screw you, man. Typhoid Mary now is really bad for us. Man, I don't know if I can play anything here. Theoretically Enchantress, but I'm just going out of board space so fast. It's definitely not Typhoid Mary. It's not Shang-Chi. Jubilee, I think, occupies too much space too. I mean, theoretically, we went Jubilee here. You know, we could play a 5 and a 6 and have a full board, but I don't really have the payoff 5 and 6 right now because Red Skull's gone, and I might need room for Ghost Rider as well. I think we pass. The opponent agrees. We pass. So maybe you could do a Sarah, though. So I'm able to play 2 4s next turn. A little more flexibility that way. All right. Don't Spider-Man me. Blue Marvel me instead. Okay. I'm trying Chavez. Why am I? I know what I'm not getting a Ghost Rider, bro. Unless it hits here, but then that's not any good because I don't have space. Wave is bad. Chavez is not enough to win. No way. No way. No way. No way.
Escaped.
For Surfer in particular, if you look at popular non-Domino lists, they run a few 1 to 2 energy cards. The logic behind Domino is that you don't need any other low energy cards. So you can run a wider variety of 3-drops like Kingpin. Yeah, but let's back this up. There's an inherent assumption in that argument that you need any low energy cards, which I don't think you do. The reason Surfer lists run low energy cards normally is for their utility, right? It's not just to have a 1-drop. It's because like Iceman has utility, or you know, Scorpion has utility, or Lizard is a lot of stats, or whatever cards are getting run, right? It's not just about filling energy. It's about filling energy with meaningful plays. So, you know, it's like an opportunity cost conversation. A priority argument I could hear if you want to make sure you have a guaranteed priority, but why does that matter in that big deck? Why do you even want early priority? There's no disruptors. There's Dracula. I didn't really remember seeing any priority based cards. There was no like armor or anything that relied on priority. Like Cosmo would be a good example, yeah. Maybe in a Surfer deck, priority for Cosmo, I could understand that. That actually sounds kind of cool. Like have the Domino on 2 so that you Cosmo on 3 with priority to deny, or that deck's not gonna have armor probably, but yeah, I could maybe see that. I still am not convinced that's better than just having an extra good card in hand. Because remember, it's not just resources, it's also choices. Every card you have is a choice. Every card you have is, you know, the luxury of choosing a strategically sound play. Again, I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm just trying to talk through it, right? I hope you understand. I'm approaching from a good faith, trying to understand, not trying to be a downer. You know, skeptically trying to understand. Anyway, this is a great hand. Really, really good hand. We love Wave. Gamma Lab is probably not going to help us, but we might have a Shang-Chi. Sanctum. Okay. Come on, Agatha, don't do me this way. Come on, left. Nice. Also played that instead of Sif, which is really good. Okay. Oh, Agatha, don't play yourself to cloning vats either, though, because then I'm gonna get another Agatha. Maybe that's okay, though. I mean, I don't mind 14 powers. We don't have a lot of choice anyway in this game. The opponent just AFK. Like, what's the deal here? Uh-oh. Agatha's back. The problem is turn 5 here might be bad. Skull and Taskmaster would both be pretty clutch. But if she goes like Lady Sif or something, oh, Taskmaster's great. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. This is a wicked high power hand. Every turn has been 12, 14, 14, 14. That's crazy. They're going to beat me with Darkhawks or something, though. Dracula. Oh, the Shang-Chi is pretty nice. Dang. They're getting another one back, too, so I'm pretty much dead. I don't have any way to beat Shang-Chi, obviously. Agatha's just playing it out. We don't win a tie on Shang-Chi because we only win 14-3. That's only an 11-point advantage. They're going to have at least 5-7 Dracula as well. Yeah, that's a loss. You try it, Agatha. Shang-Chi's your natural counter. Shang-Chi beat up an old lady. You can see this? She's just an old lady, man. What? Look at this. He's punching an old lady. What a jerk. Yeah, they should have snapped on the Shang-Chi for sure. They had a full counter. Can Zabu be added? Can't run Zabu in a deck like this, unfortunately, because you have to have a turn 3. Well, you don't have to, but the point of these decks is to have a turn 3 play that allows you to get rid of your Agatha Harkness in hand. You don't want Agatha in hand so that you can take control. Regis take the wheel kind of scenario. And if you had a Zabu, she might play Zabu sometimes instead of playing Wave or Lady Sif. And of course, if she plays Zabu, then, you know, she's going to play some random garbage 4s and stuff instead. See, we missed our window here because Wave got cheated out. So now she's not playing Lady Sif, which means now we're stuck with Agatha the whole way through. Maybe a good Jubilee, though. There's 3 really good targets there. If she plays Zabu, she plays some strong stuff after. Well, she doesn't always, is the problem. Oh, the Convertage roll. Oh my god. That is so clutch. Because she might play like a dead Ghost Rider or a wasted Shang-Chi, right? She might play things that don't actually... See, like this, for instance. A Lady Sif on Nowhere. Instead of a Red Skull on Sakaar, right? Like, this is what we mean. She might play utter garbage. Or a Red Skull on Nowhere would be fine too, actually. That's gonna be a Professor X. No, it's not. So Agatha, don't go left. Don't go left. Don't go left. Okay, I'll hang in on that. That's fine. Yeah, we'll try this. I mean, I've seen other like experiments with Agatha that are more like driven by good plays, like you're talking about, like just Zabu, and like instead of running these like reactive situational 4-drops like Ghost Rider and Shang-Chi, just running like a Crossbones and a rescue, or just not maybe rescue, but big stuff that just works, you know, so that you don't have to rely on like the conditionality or whatever. Aw, dude. Silver Surfer's gross. But this list to hit infinite is why we're playing this one, right? You can see the wave here backfiring perfectly as well as we talk about it. It's kind of funny. She does dumb stuff no matter what. I don't know if Zabu's better, but it's having a lot of completely dead games that I don't get wave or Sif. Zabu makes there's pretty much always a turn 3 play. Yeah, the problem is not that there's always a turn 3 play. It's that the Zabu can ruin your good turn 3 plays. So it's like what's a good example? It's like I can't think of a good analogy. I was trying to think of like a sports analogy, you know. It's like trying to think of like a field goal analogy. I can't think of a good analogy. Chat can probably come up with an analogy, but you don't want to. I don't think you should ever want to. If you're creating like a hedge, a backup plan that can interrupt your main plan, maybe that's not such a good backup plan, right? If the backup plan messes with your main plan, I don't know if that's a backup plan that you want. That sounds nerve-wracking to me. Okay, this game's not going well. Does Agatha talk to you after the games? Agatha talks to me in my sleep, man. Regis, give me your boosters. Your boosters. It's like the Cowboys running the last play of the season with Zeke at center. I'll pretend like I understand what that means. I haven't watched any NFL games. I'm not an NFL guy. I'm an NBA guy. Okay. Agatha, you're so stupid. Let's give this guy some cubes. I wasn't paying attention. Let's let him have some fun here. Alrighty. Okay, I need to concentrate. I actually need to turn this into a video and I'm not paying any attention. We're talking about nonsense, which is really easy to do when you're playing Agatha, but I need to concentrate. I actually need to commentate and we need to beat the flying lollipop here. That sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? I'm gonna beat my flying lollipop. You guys gonna watch me beat my flying lollipop? I don't know what that means, but I think it means something. I hope we play Wave here instead of Sif, right? They fly now? Yours doesn't? Need to get an upgrade, man. Come on, wave me, wave me, wave me, wave, 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 not Sif. Wave. Man, that's annoying. If we have a Ghost Rider, it's okay, but we don't.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh boy, we don't even have a good turn 4 in flooding right now. Ghost Rider would be nuts. Imagine hitting Ghost Rider here. Oh, that'd be so nuts. Absorbing Man Storm. Oh no, that one's end of turn though, right? So I think that has another cycle. Oh, Jubilee's insane. Enchantress, maybe not that insane, I guess. Makes Ghost Rider more likely though. Another Jubilee, sure, yeah, that's fine. I think we'll have another go on that middle flooding. I think they might have played it the wrong one here. Typhoid Mary's cool, chill, yeah. I think I lied. I'm wrong. Didn't that happen in the end of turn phase? I thought they worked that way. Am I? I guess I'm crazy. Confirmed. This is still good. Whatever. We're super ahead right, which is nice. And then oh, could see a idiot here though. They got Artem Zola. Certainly Black Panther wins, but Sunspot does not. Shang-Chi not quite big enough, unfortunately. This is 11. Theoretically, Skull's bigger sometimes. The real story is I think we're big enough anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I guess a Zola on Panther wins. Otherwise, maybe we give it a go. 50-50, perhaps. Oh, that's a Ghost Rider. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. God dang it. I don't think we were big enough anyway, right? Red Skull is only a net of 8. So we didn't have anything big enough, did we? Actually 7 with Typhoid Mary. No, we just lose, right? Yeah. Double Black Panther wins. I guess the Shang-Chi that I was revealing first though, so even Shang-Chi wasn't enough. You've learned recently that snap is a euphemism and you hate it? I don't know what that is, but it sounds horrifying. Dare I Google it? Dare I Google it? Maybe you don't mean a sexual euphemism. Maybe you just mean a normal euphemism. Like, oh snap. I thought you meant a dirty euphemism. I was excited. But yes, people say oh snap if that's what you mean. And yes, it does sound kind of stupid. It's like, I feel like it's like a, I feel like people said that when I was in junior high, like 20 years ago, sort of thing. Oh snap. Maybe not that long ago, but okay, I'm not paying any attention again. Rickety bridge. Okay, Atuma. That's crazy. Okay. We can actually. Oh, it's silenced though. Oh, clutch for them, man. That's insane. Yeah, Taskmaster's not it, Agatha. Oh, Agatha, you're so stupid. Snap one out? I've never heard that in my life. No. That sounds totally made up. We don't want to tie, right? We're only adding 10. They're already up by 9. No, we don't want to tie. Are you 40? No, almost 35. 35. Yeah, I turned 36 in 4 months. Almost to the day.
Escaped.
Almost to the day. Okay. This got infinite. Yeah, it's believable. We remember, I'm not snapping remotely carefully. We've already taken multiple 4-cube games where I just wanted to see what happened, right? If you snap really carefully with a stack, aggressively when you hit wave and very carefully when you don't, you can climb. It's just a headache. You have to really concentrate. It's weird that it actually takes a shocking amount of skill to play an Agatha deck well, I think. It's just a different focus of the skill set. It's not about playing your cards out. It's about managing your cubes, which is, of course, an important skill set in Snap. Ooh, good hit there with a wave. Superflow not played into as well, so very good. Like, you should probably snap here, for instance. Maybe not post Zabu, but you know, that's the kind of thing you have to look for. Agatha go left. That's fine too. Just not Superflow is important. So I guess we can go Sarah. We've got this Mindscape to kind of navigate a little bit. It's like a mind field. Also turned 36 in May. It feels old, man. Yeah, I mean, my body feels old. I have a lot of like creeping health stuff. Do we like Taskmaster? He gets big on Skull later. The problem is Skull is not a very good on-curve line. I guess next turn Skull plus Sif is okay, but that's gonna discard the Taskmaster because we're not on Chavez yet, which would be okay with a Ghost Rider, I guess. But how many cards do we have in deck? 4. Could use Jubilee to draw 1. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Shang-Chi. Oh, not Shang-Chi. Okay. Of course, you can't play Atuma there otherwise, right? I forgot about Mindscape too. Oh god, I forgot about Mindscape, guys. Oh no. Do we like Mindscape? What do we do here? Is it we can give them a Taskmaster probably, right? How big are they going to be after playing the Atuma here? They've already played their Shuri. They might be playing their own Taskmaster here. This discards it anyway, but we give them a Shang-Chi if I don't play it. But I have nowhere to play a Shang-Chi. This is a terrible draw right now. Guess we could do this. Silence the armor and then this so they don't have the Shang-Chi to answer. That seems like the move, doesn't it? Silence armor, kill the Atuma. We're revealing first too, so that actually I think Taskmaster still works in that case, unfortunately, but still wins this lane, hopefully. Then they have a Red Skull and a Taskmaster we have to keep in mind. Okay. Let's try this. How many cards do they have in hand? 4. They're gonna have 2 for us plus the top deck. We're gonna hit Chavez. Oh, nice, it worked.
Victory.
Yay! What did they play? Like 2 cards. They must have been 4 drops, right? Not a Taskmaster. Typhoid Mary. Shuri's already played. Oh. Oh, true. Atuma does kill himself anyway. You're right. By silence. But I gotta play the Shang-Chi somewhere, so might as well be there, right? Might as well. No, Atuma doesn't get silenced by Enchantress because he's not ongoing. He would have died without the armor, but oh, they played armor after Atuma, didn't they? You're right. Taskmaster wasn't even a play. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I had to play the Shang-Chi somewhere. The main thing was just get rid of the Shang-Chi so the opponent doesn't have it on the Mindscape, was my goal. That was achieved. All right, wave is good. Wave is good. Savage Land doesn't really hurt us too much. We're not filling up too many spots anyway. Don't hit Lady Sif. Don't hit Lady Sif. Hit Ghost Rider. Now we're on a different path. What an unfortunate draw, man. 1 and 6. Ooh. Their Sif is bigger than my Sif. Is this actually a Hella deck with Invisible Woman here? We haven't seen this in a while. If we end up behind revealing second, we could maybe Shang-Chi through some of this big discard stuff, but it's going to be hard to do that just the way our hand and deck plays out. It's going to be really tough to be behind. We're already ahead mid. This is probably going to put me ahead here because they don't get any power added off the Invisible Woman, so they're good at revealing second anyway. Sarah here to counter the effects of the... Oh! We try it, right? We have to try it. We wipe our own Sarah, unfortunately. But we more importantly wipe the Invisible Woman, which could disrupt the Hella. Yeah, we have to try this. I don't know what the game is here, but there's a game afoot, so... 3 cards in hand. This might wipe out a Hella. There's a game afoot, sir. Morbius gone. That's a She-Hulk. Okay, so Black Cat gone. 1 card in hand. Is that gonna be the Hella, dude? No way, dude. Come on. They are revealing first, so Hella could go anywhere. Would probably go here, right? Then they're pretty much guaranteed to win if I play Shang-Chi left, since my Sarah is silenced. This did not pay off like we wanted, by the way. Garbage discards. Yeah, maybe nothing goes mid. I don't know. Let's see. We can lose some cubes. No big deal. Should retreat here probably, but we'll take some losses. Why does Agatha always shoot? Oh! Victory! We didn't have squat, dude. They must have also had squat. Jeez. Okay. That's funny. He had nothing. Nothing going. Birds. Birds. I never see anybody using my portrait. It's really sad. This is the Regis portrait. I'm gonna cosplay as this someday. Just sit here into the blue background in the dark with some goggles on. So Sif is good. We never seem to hit Sif and Ghost Rider together. We're having some tough rolls there. Random cards is not going to impact us much. What did we get random? Just death? Did we have a full hand? 6, 7, I guess, yeah. Yeah, this is a sick Quinjet, dude. I think it must be really hard to make cool looking variants of like airplanes. You know what I mean? But they did a good job with that one, I think. They did a really... Oh, no. Oh, Death Oh, I didn't even realize Death screwed me. Oh, Death and Sif, you idiots. It's gonna take Ghost Rider though. That's, oh no, it's on Rickety Bridge. No, it won't be good. Nope. Agatha, you are so stupid. God. Oh, Agatha, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. Oh, you're so stupid, Agatha. Just play Red Skull. Oh my God, that's a one. It's a 1 power Jubilee. What? No. Of course. It's discounted off Quinjet, off the White Queen. Oh my God, dude. They win. Congratulations. I'm giving it to him, obviously. The Quinjet Agatha play is bonkers, man. Congrats, birds. Terrible, terrible runs. If you go back to the original announcement video of Marvel Snap, you can see they had a lot more default avatars planned for the game. You mean ones that look like this? Like non-superhero-y ones? I just like using this because it's a hipster portrait, you know? Like, I remember the very first season, everybody got Infinite and had the Hulk portrait. And I was like, should I use my Hulk portrait that you got for getting Infinite? I was like, everybody's Hulk. Like, I don't know, man. It's like the Legend card back in Hearthstone. I never liked using the Legend card back in Hearthstone. Just wanted to be a hipster, I guess. That's a good play. Not in Lichiguila. Oh my God. Dude, we are having some rough breaks right now. Some really rough breaks, dude. If she can play a Red Skull, I think there's still a good chance here, honestly. We just need her to play Red Skull. Killmonger, give yourself some rocks, but why did that need to be there? Why did they want the rocks? Why not just play it here? What's the difference? Oh, that's not a Red Skull. Nah. Nah.
Escaped.
No, thanks. Hey, Mrs. Kilbin. What's up? Why are you making a stinky face? Hey, high five. Ow. Don't hit my camera. Be careful. You're gonna hit your elbow. I don't want you to get hurt. Want to play a game? You don't want to play? You want to ladle some soup? Oh, okay. Go have fun ladling your soup. Well, that tickles. Don't do that. That tickles. Stop. I'm catching you on camera right now. Oh, good draw, Lady Sif. I need like another 20 minutes or so. Gotta get some games in this deck so that you can afford your food. Okay? I told you 11:30 anyway. Why are you?
Enough said.
Said 4 hours at 7:30. That's 11:30. Okay, let's. Ow, 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 ow. Broke my fingers. All right, Agatha discarded. Mrs. Kilbin discarded. Got rid of Mrs. Kilbin. That is a sick Venom, dude. Let me click that again. Taskmaster. Oh my God. Venom. Well, he's got the tiniest head. I think I have this actually. I remember seeing that. Oh, Ghost Rider. Okay, that's really good. Do we go Sarah here then, and then maybe like, oh no, Ghost Rider won't wipe out Venom. We could maybe just go Red Skull here to wipe out that Venom, and then Ghost Rider wherever we want on the final turn. I kind of like that. They probably won't expect this to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good hedge, sir. Good hedge, sir. Smart hedge. Hedging away. Do we trust the Red Skull here? They might move Venom out, but that's okay too, right? Surely this is enough to win, isn't it? Like, we can put pressure here. What are we expecting? Death. Death goes to 14 with Red Skull. So Red Skull would kill Venom over there. An arrow would just do nothing here because Ghost Rider's getting played anyway at Fisk Tower. I mean, I'm willing to see this out, right? I'm really willing to see this out. They're going all in on right. Are they big enough left to beat the Red Skull? That's kind of wild. Maybe they just don't care. Oh, dude, no! No! The null! Oh. Dang, dude. Dang. That was a hard call. Could have like kept Sif and played Ghost Rider right, but could have put the null right. You know, it's a hard call there. That's annoying. Do I call her RegisKillbin off stream? No. I call her Wave because she looks like Wave. I don't actually, but I could. Hey, Paradise Overwatch, dude. Thanks for the Prime sub. Fisk Tower again, huh? Wave is good. Chavez is gone, but no worries. I have trouble concentrating while playing this deck, which it tracks. That tracks. It's easy to get, to zone out a little bit. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Agatha on 4. Don't go to Jotunheim, I guess. Oh, that's a good Jotunheim play because that's gonna debuff my rock, which I can't get rid of. They're gonna eat theirs, so they're good to go. That's heads up. 1 year of great content. Oh, thanks, Paradise, dude. It's a year. It's crazy, isn't it? What's your real name? My real name is Peter. My last name is Parker. Don't tell anybody though, it's a secret. I don't want anybody finding out, okay? Shang-Chi there is gonna be really good next turn. Let's just get strong. Let's get strong right. The good news is we know they're gonna have to commit some energy left on the final turn because they have to wipe out that Bucky Barnes. And if they do, that means they're not committing as much energy right on the final turn, which means hopefully this Taskmaster is just enough to carry right, because they have to play something fairly small-ish, or try to rely on like a leader or something. I guess a leader would be pretty gross mid, actually. Now that I say that, ooh, maybe we'd be better now. Red Skull. Uh-oh, leader. How do I beat leader? Well, they can't play leader and play left though. That's exactly what we're talking about, right? They can't destroy left and play a leader. What is this gonna do? What is this for 5? Shang-Chi? Oh, shield. Okay. So yeah, if they play leader, they lose left. Right? If they play leader, they lose left. Because they can't... They're down by 9 left. Leader doesn't save that. They play a destroy here. Can they beat 7 here? I mean, it's not impossible. There's like a, Maximus and a Carnage or something, I guess. But doesn't it seem kind of unlikely? I think it's fine. I think we trust. How big could this really be? Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. That is really perfect. Dude, Shang-Chi has gotten outrageously good, by the way. Like, that is such a proactive deck to be running Shang-Chi. Used to, you would save Shang-Chi for, like, only reactive decks, and decks that were looking to be on the back foot, and running Shang-Chi in a destroy deck, which is really all about developing proactive power early, just shows how pervasive and universal he has become. He's really, really good, needless to say. I've expressed this before. I do prefer when the game is more about getting bigger than smaller. It's important for tech cards to exist, so that, there's got to be a balance. You need ways to react to your opponent's stuff. Particularly Shang-Chi being a cheap, accessible card. I think that's really nice. But I don't like when games devolve into just Shang-Chi offs like we just had that last game, right? Feels like if he's in 50% of decks, that might be too many for me. Yeah, sure. I mean, that might be a spot where we're pretty good at winning anyway with like Red Skull, because you can't put a lot of power there, or a lot of units there if you Red Skull it. So maybe we Ghost Rider left, Red Skull mid. Osmo's fine. Yeah, this is cool. I don't think we Sarah, because Red Skull's not good on Sarah, and I think we want this Red Skull mid here to be very powerful. Okay, still up 7 here, 8 here. Sarah got nerfed 3, just don't forget. I don't like this, just swing right. Seems good enough, man, winning in 3 spots. Sarah does mean they can play power to 3 different locations, but could they win all 3? Man, that seems hard. I guess if they're going for a Silver Surfer, this becomes kind of a free win anyway. But they're not playing anything here in a Surfer deck. They're not going to get powerful enough left, are they? There's like maybe Brood. You can't Surfer right, so you can't Brood right. So you'd have to Brood and Surfer in the same spot, which makes left pretty small. And it turns out, indeed, they seem to be kind of locked out there, don't they? Hello. They gave me a thumbs up and a hello. Want a friendly snap? If they snap, I will. Waving handed. That's kind of an unfair offer, maybe. Rickety Bridge, though, screws Agatha. She's so bad at playing around it that I don't feel confident at all. Particularly with miniaturized lab gone, like she has a 50-50 here to play in the right spot. Oh god, Agatha, please play right. Please play right. Yes, okay. Counter snap it is. Let's go. I don't actually have a play for Rickety Bridge, so I mean, you could try to do something on the final turn, I guess, but I'm hoping to win this and lab pretty easily. Sandman's chill for us. We only play 1 card a turn anyway. That's great. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. They're not gonna play the bridge this turn, right? I mean, if they do, we're going 1-1. But if they don't, I can move this over to New York later. Is there a reason for that, though? Like, what? In that case, why am I doing it? Does Red Skull just win lab anyway next turn? I think it plays around like a Shang-Chi a little bit, right? All right, I don't know. Let's try it. It plays around Shang-Chi. Abomination, huh? Okay, so now there's a really interesting thing that's gonna happen. Does the opponent play to Rickety Bridge? I mean, if they do, I just win the other 2 spots, right? Because Red Skull wins and then I win right. Unless it's like Dr. Doom. If it's Dr. Doom, do I win a tie? They have 7 plus 4 is 11. I'm up by 4. They win by 4. Leader, we win against a leader mid would beat me. I think I'm safer moving it, right? I think I'm safer moving it. They move Angel. Yeah, I think I'm safer moving it. Moving Angel, leader. There's a few things. It's just safer. I lose to Shang-Chi probably for sure, but it's what always happens, so whatever. Doctor Doom. Yeah, we win. Cool. Woo! God. Scary. So we would have tied if I hadn't moved, because it would have been 21 to 17 and 15 to 11. These both would have gotten wiped, right? It would have been a tie. I almost feel bad taking 8 cubes here, because that would have been a pretty cool tie. All that came down to the Agatha 50-50, man. That's crazy. Okay. No wave, no Sif. That's bad. We want wave, we want Sif. We want to beat Poot. Good old Poot. Give Poot the boot. Woke. Alright, I've seen Cloak and Galactus decks. We haven't played a Galactus deck all night tonight, by the way. Alright, Sif's fine. No Ghost Rider. I don't think we've one time had Ghost Rider and Sif together in hands. Honestly.
Aid my hand.
I guess we can Typhoid Mary mid. That's fine. That's a good contest. Jubilee, often a worse roll, right? We'll try to marry if there's no Juggernaut or something. Polaris, okay. Wow, 1 power bigger. Shoot. Now that's annoying. That is really annoying. Okay, we'll trust Red Skull, and then I guess something big, right? Hopefully, no, it's not gonna be Taskmaster because we're drawing Chavez. We could Jubilee Taskmaster. It's gonna be a 50-50. And it's actually even better because it's gonna be Ghost Rider, which is still good as well. That hits Agatha. Oh, never mind. We aren't playing Spider-Man. Well, I guess we lose. Yeah, we're dead. No way to buff Typhoid Mary or anything, right? I have nothing that moves power across locations. Yeah. GG. Taskmaster does not copy Jubilee. Jubilee's summon happens like mid minion play, mid reveal, so the minion is not fully revealed yet, so it copies the previously played card. So Taskmaster would copy Red Skull, and Ghost Rider would summon Agatha in that case. It's a weird Jubilee interaction, honestly. It's counterintuitive, but it's important for a few different things. Things like Taskmaster, sometimes Lockjaw stuff. Yeah, so there's a good example. Iron Fist summoned by Shauna will move the Shauna. There you go, exactly. I haven't seen that personally, but if you have experienced it, that's exactly why. Summon mid-reveal. Okay, Sif into nowhere? Nope, nice. No wave though, sadly. Wave is always better, I think. I mean, not always, I guess, but usually better. Avengers! Not always, because Ghost Rider is a really powerful play with Agatha, I guess. Alright. Danger room. It's feeling dangerous. This feels like a place they're gonna put a lot of power. Is Typhoid Mary compelling in that case? I don't know. Would really love to see a Ghost Rider to go into Danger Room. If I don't hit it here, we're gonna hit Chavez, so we know we got a limited window here. Ooh. Oh boy. So obviously we're gonna be looking out for a Silver Surfer, which I don't really know how we beat. Sarah does not feel like the play here though, because neither Shang-Chi nor Enchantress seem good. We know we're not hitting a Jubilee or a Ghost Rider. We're out of time. So how do we make those good enough? Taskmaster's more total power here, but Chavez left has a chance to just snipe this, right? Can't do Taskmaster left because nowhere. I don't really think I want it to go mid because there's less power being added here. Clearly there can still be some power added here, just like a Maximus and then a Surfer left or whatever. Well, Surfer is gonna have to go mid probably. Could go right. So very, very small chance, but I think there is a tiny chance they neglect mid, and we're willing to see what happens. We don't mind losing some cubes. You should retreat. I'm a streamer. I'm gonna play it out. See how it goes. There's a chance we win a neglected mid, basically, is my thought. We're not even big enough left, though. They did neglect mid, but we're not big enough left. They're just too big here. Red Skull made them too big. Dang it. Good idea in theory. If that wasn't nowhere and we could Taskmaster, we would have had it. Would have had another 5 here. Cosmo, I guess. I think we revealed first, though. Isn't it crazy how they made Silver Surfer and Zabu just right in a row? Like the ultimate 3-cost synergy card and then the ultimate 4-cost synergy card. Like just really bolstered the middle of the curve in Marvel Snap there. Right in a row. Pretty crazy to think about. And both are so good. I think next month's card is a discard synergy card, right? MODOK, if I recall.
This just in.
Haven't taken a close look at MODOK yet, but I think that's right. Okay, sadly, no good cards in hand, and the hand is full, so that Magneto messed up our chance to top deck a good play. Okay. Typhoid Mary was usually the only good roll there anyway, but whatever. I wish it showed what our opponent discarded on the deck tracker. You guys can't see it anyway, but I didn't actually notice what it was. Was it Magneto? Yeah, it's something like that random. Yeah, discard your hand. Yeah, which kind of seems insane to me. I don't know. I guess you discard Hela too, but there's a lot of other discard synergy things, swarms and such. Yeah, Zabu and Surfer have both just been insanely meta defining in their months. Like crazy strong. I mean, that's a good target for the Zabu, I guess, but Agatha is going to play herself a turn early, so we will have a final turn here to do something cool. Maybe Magneto's enough to win? Oh, X-Mansion MODOK. Discarding your hand? Yeah, God. People are going to get really mad. I mean, you get a 5, you get an 8 powers. This is not the end of the world, I guess. You're going to be really mad, yeah. That's funny. There's also a helicarrier and stuff, right? Opponent is really taking their time here. Invisible Woman into Wave, into Hela, into MODOK would be the nuts. Well, MODOK's 5, right? So you could still just do it normally, couldn't you? Oh, that super flow change is gonna mean I can't play Agatha this turn. You could just do it normally, right? Invisible Woman into MODOK on 5, into Hela on 6 will still work fine, won't it? Well, this is obviously a loss. Because you're, it's the same way it works now. He won't discard until the end of the game and you've already played your Hela anyway. You don't need Wave, in other words, right? Which seems nuts. Seems like that's gonna be absolutely busted. The opponent must think I am high. Like, let's show them the Agatha for fun. Let's show them the Agatha, because they must think I am absolutely just literally high. There's no way this man is playing this game. It's classic 5-4. Oh, the second Ghost Rider, man. Dude, we shockingly close. They didn't need much right to win, but that's fun. Snap. Oh my god. All right, guys. This is my last game. I gotta go. Video or not, I gotta go. Told the wife I'd be done at 11:30. Wave's good. Wave is very good. Dream Dimension is not very good. We want to play Taskmaster on 5. Ghost Rider won't be good because we're not on Sif. I guess this would be a good Sif game, actually, because Sif on 3, Agatha on... well, what do we want on 4? I don't know. Ghost Rider, I guess. Pink! That makes Agatha very tiny. Oh, oh, actually, it's 0-5. Okay, sure. Normally, that's really bad to play a Taskmaster for 0 early in the game because you're copying something small. But in this case, it's just 5 power. I'll take it. Now, I hope she plays Wave instead of Ghost Rider, right? That's going to be the big question here. Even if she does play Wave, it's kind of sad because we're only going to be getting a 4-6 Agatha instead of a 4-14 Agatha. Definitely feels bad. One time my opponent morphed into Camertage, he copied my Hell Cow, discarding his entire hand. It was hilarious. Oh, it does sound fun. Okay. Snap away, man. I'm not going anywhere. Snap with no play. Must have crazy shenanigans. Watch it be a Mr. Negative deck. Oh, the Ghost Rider's so bad. Oh. That's game for sure. It's too late now. Had to be Wave here. Sabertooth, okay. Oh, that actually, oh, the order though, dude. Oh, it gets us back on the Agatha curve, but that order, how unfortunate. I don't even have a good play next turn. I'm gonna play Enchantress. Is this like a Galactus deck, man? Are we about to get Galactus? I got a feeling we're gonna get Galactus for some reason. Sabertooth, like what? It's like Null, Sabertooth, like what could it be? If it's Null, we could have an Enchantress. Null's a 0-6, so that's kind of cool. Titania. Holy. Feeling Venom, I'm feeling Null, I'm feeling Arnim Zola. Are you serious? I don't know, man. Let's hope they play a Null here. Oh no, they can't play a Null here. I don't know. I could try to Wave and then prevent them from doing something big with the Wave turn. They might have Death. It might help them. Thinking about saving this or this for a Null. This hits more things. I'm only playing 1 card ever next turn anyway, right? So I might as well Wave. Let's just see what they have. Galactus. I am Galactus. What did I tell you? I called it 10 minutes ago. So... Shang-Chi? The problem is it doesn't even win. It loses to Galactus. God dang it. I only have 6 power, and we know they have a Sabertooth, so we know they're going to 10. Well, they can't play Sabertooth, though. They can't play Sabertooth because of Wave. Oh, no, they can. Can't they? Does it set itself to 4 or 0? I bet it sets to 4, actually. I bet they can't because it's not card text. It's a set value. I bet this actually will work. If we knew it was going to be Null, Enchantress wins. Do we play for the win or do we play for the tie? Like this could win sometimes if it's death. Death, this beats death though, because they could have a death. Death could be 0 for sure. Death wave we know goes to 0. So this plays for the tie. I think this plays the best. It beats null and death. This only beats null. Or this tie is null and death. This beats only null but loses to death. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's try this. That's death and null. No, it's Sabretooth. He goes to 0. You guys lied. Oh no, he's the 4 cost. Oh. Death, Sabretooth. Okay. That's fine. Sabretooth and death. He can play. He can't play Sabretooth. He can't if he spends 4 on it, right? Was that really the best play they had? Maybe they knew it was the one play they got around Shang-Chi. Maybe that was a heads up line. They knew everything else beat like if they played a null, they know it loses to Shang-Chi or ties or whatever. So they play the Sabretooth to get around the Shang-Chi and win. Anyway, guys, I gotta run. Let's drop a raid. It was a good stream tonight. Fun games with Agatha. I needed a cool brain cool down kind of stream, so that was perfect. Let me drop a raid. Send you all on your way. I'm probably gonna turn this into a YouTube video. Did you guys like the variants or not? Well, let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoyed the variants. All right, guys, we got a raid here. Have fun, everybody. See you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Love you all out there. Good luck in the world of Snap. May you open many Series 5s. Love you. Thank you. And until next time, game on.